Okay, so for idea number 1 is probably my favorite idea so far, or that I can think of, which is making yourself a mob collection. Also, really quick thing, whenever, I'm gonna show you the interior really quick, but whenever you collect mobs, you have to put a name tag on them because they will despawn. So, I want to give huge credit to PokeFanite. He really did a really good job with the exterior and interior when he was helping me, but the exhibitions, you could say, I built them, but he helped me a lot getting the mobs and stuff like that. And we did have to grind for the axolotl like 2 hours. So yeah, just getting that off the way. Let's enter. You can do this any way you want as well. This is just an idea. So you walk in, you have so you can add any mobs to your collection, but for this one, we got a villager Mike, over here in this exhibition. Then we got civilian Mike. He got zombified by a zombie. Sorry, civilian Mike. Okay, so we got Mike Killer. You can name them however you want. I just came up with really bad names, but Mike Killer, normal zombie. Then Dry Mike, Husk. Sailor Mike, ground, and then you can extend this way further if you want, or however you want to do it. Then we've got Mudkip, the blue axolotl. This took us ages, but it was fun.
Yeah. Samuel, I got it!
No, wait, where are you?
Come here. Oh, at the middle,
Next to the building.
I found it.
No, wait, where is it?
Here, head to me. Over here.
It's beautiful! It's beautiful! Get in a bucket. I'm gonna go get water.
Oh, no, I need the bucket,
No.
before it despawns.
Water
No.
bucket.
Where is it?
Hours! One sec.
I got it. Oh,
No.
Take it.
No way! Finally! So that was the reaction. It actually felt like getting a shiny Pokemon, because how rare it is and how long it took us. But let's go back to the video. Because of the pink axolotl, the yellow axolotl, or the golden axolotl, we got the Pikachu, or whatever you want to call it, but we named it Pikachu. And then the brown axolotl, we decided to name it Eevee. So you could extend it however far you want. Now I am saying this is gonna be way harder in survival than in creative, and this took us so long. So I do recommend this when you're more advanced, because it's definitely gonna take a long time. But just because how long it takes and how much fun you can have with this, it's definitely something that you want to do, and I definitely recommend it. I've done this once in one of my worlds, and it's definitely one of the most fun worlds I've had in so long. Okay, so for this idea, with Poki, as I said, the next day. So this idea kind of is similar to the, well, it is similar to the other one that we did, the first one, but it's definitely like a different type, because it's not mob collection, but it's like item and head collection. So
Wow.
This is an idea that I had. Pokey helped me build it a lot. Now you can do it however you want, but this is really
our personal design.
Yeah, this is our personal design, and we think that it looks really good like this. So in our next survivor worlds, we're definitely gonna make it like this.
Yeah.
So this is with a new like stuff from 1.17, but you don't have to make it with this stuff.
We just made it look
trophies,
pretty.
Yeah, so for the trophies, you can get these in survival only. We only included things that you can get in survival. So creeper,
No Steve head.
No Steve head, exactly. So creeper head, zombie head, and then skeleton skull. And then over here we added nautilus, or however you pronounce that. How do you
Nautilus
pronounce it?
shell.
Nautilus shell. Okay, so nautilus shell, and then a heart of sea, yeah,
A
heart of,
conduit.
and a conduit. And then over here, an experience bottle, because you can only get those from pillager outposts. And you can see that the theme is caves themed and stuff.
I
Water
know,
going
right?
down there. So, and then we continue this to the nether.
Into the nether. Magic.
So, here's the nether part with the wither skull, the wither rose, and the or the nether star.
And
Yeah,
behind
we
this door,
decorated this with magma blocks, like
crying obsidian.
lanterns, uh, gold nuggets, and then behind this is the end.
Samuel. Okay, but are you ready?
Do you wanna do the opening?
Honors? Sure.
Yeah, just open the door.
3, 2, 1. Oh, the dragon.
Okay, this is a bit anticlimactic. I know we didn't go too crazy on it
I
compared
know.
to the other rooms,
Yeah,
but
we
there
forgot
was
to add
only
chorus
3
fruit.
items that we could have added, and there's not much decoration you can add with the end. But so first you have the breath, the dragon breath. Then you have the the egg and the head. We didn't add the elytra because it's an item you would use, and dragon breath you can have spares. So yeah, this is our first idea. Second idea, which is oh, we could have added a couple of those, but this is our second idea, which is item collection, and you can go all out with with this, as I said in the last idea. So we're in an old survival world that we used to play for this idea that we kind of gave up on because we started building.
It burnt down by lightning.
Yeah, it got burnt. One of those corners I'll show you got burnt down by lightning, but we could have still continued it, but I guess out of so much grinding, I got bored. So this was a massive mountain going over here. This whole thing had a peak. Okay, I maybe exaggerated a bit. It was a massive mountain, but it was still a lot. I can show you the seed itself, but as you can see, so this idea is based on the theme, not on the world itself, but the theme is basically kingdoms, exactly. So, let me go up here. No, it was the other way. So, that part burnt down, I'll show you later, but one second. So, this theme for this world was, like, we each had a kingdom. Pokey, was just helping me out, but he had his own kingdom. What was your kingdom?
The Frost Kingdom. Even though I never found an ice spikes yet.
Okay, yeah. So and Darius had the
flower kingdom.
Yeah, with like a village and stuff. So and this was mine, the forest, snowy biome, and so my kingdom started with me grinding for hours. You don't have to do this crazily. I definitely think we should return back to this world, Bass. It was so much fun. But so, and I grinded for hours adding this wall around the kingdom, and I haven't finished yet. And I grinded this on all because I forgot I'm in survival. Okay, so
hey, don't put in creative. This is a no cheat world.
Yeah, I know this is a no cheat world.
Only put it on peaceful.
No! No way, it blew up. No
Simon.
way. Right when I'm gonna show this in the video. Okay, so, and this little part, I did a really cool little design where it's like drainage, I guess. And you go through here. This was all handmade with like buckets and stuff. You go over here. You have your little part over here, and Darius tried raiding us once by building a tower over it, but you could add.
We managed to win.
Yeah, you could add rules to the world or realm or server. By you're not allowed to go over walls, or you're not allowed to blah 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 blah, or something like that.
Hey, go to the middle. There's still something sacred we made.
So this was the fort that we were building for the kingdom that we never finished, but let's see.
Oh no, zombie, I forgot I'm in survival.
So here we were gonna do a house in each one of these 4 thingies, and then some more stuff.
I'm starting to fix it up, and the sacred mushroom.
I'm gonna say something. This base design wasn't my idea. I modified it, the materials. I modified them, but cause you know the biome and
Give
stuff like
credit
that.
to the person.
I did get like tons of uh uh
Inspiration.
yeah. So basically, the design itself is from the person. I'm gonna write it on the screen. I have to go check it up, but this house isn't the design isn't mine. The blocks that I used, like this logs, I got it because of my biome. I wanted to make it different, but definitely all the credit to this fort goes to him. I'll link it in the description. But yeah, so I don't want to go too far with this, but the main idea of this was just a kingdom theme. Pokey had his kingdom, I had my kingdom,
And
Darius had
Darius had
his
his.
kingdom. So okay, so for
That's
this
kind of
idea, this idea is a chess room. Now, another idea is that in this world, fully no cheats survival world, we did a massive farm. Pokey wasn't in my team, but
same.
we did a massive farm. We had sheep, massive farm. I did build this this tower design completely out of scratch. I came up with it. So if you guys want, just leave it in the comments below, and I'll
If you want
teach
a
you how to build
tutorial.
it. Yeah, just a tutorial on how to build it. Usually chess rooms are very plain and boring, but I decided to go a bit further in this world with it and
Oh,
extend it into a bunker. So this is my chest room
Mr.
over
Fluff.
here. It's a bit messy, but
Mr.
here we
Doggo.
had enchantment books, out of fishing, random
I
blocks,
miss this
trashy
world.
blocks. I know, same.
You were so stacked, man.
I know, look at this. I have full netherite armor with mending except my leggings, and I was still gonna add more and mending on my elytras, and I was gonna add more stuff. So
Hunter!
fish, this much fish is from me literally grinding hours with this rod, fishing for mending. Here again.
Darren's never ever gonna be in this world again. I'm just gonna go start taking stuff.
This
Screw
is
it.
just tons of rotten meat. Nah, don't. So here, it goes all the way back again. I extended this like 3 times. It started with just like these 2 chest rows, but here are the ores. This is from this pickaxe. Mending, efficiency, fortune, and unbreaking. So over here you have more items. So the theme for this was like stone brick type of thing, but you can, as I said, you can do it however you want. This is how I chose to do it. This part I had no blocks to do it with, so it ended up like really ugly and stuff. Okay, so for the 5th idea, we're again in this world, but this is the cool enchantment room that I did, which I loved how it turned out in my opinion, but here it is. So these blocks actually froze because I had Frostwalker on my other boots, but so here I have all of these. Look, Fortune 3. All of these items I got them from the end city when we went off, and proof that this is no cheats. So you guys, I recommend not having cheats because it's much more, you feel much more accomplished and stuff. So prove that there's no cheats. Where is it? Cheats. Where is it? Activate cheats. It hasn't been activated yet. We've never activated it. And if you go on to creative, it will put the little sign thingy. See? Turn off it. It will turn off achievements. So go back because we never want to do that in this world. I would feel so unaccomplished. But if you want to extend worlds, guys, don't use creative. That's my tip. But and also this was gonna be the enchantment room, but I never got to finishing it, so I just put it as my end chest room. So that's why it looks like that.
Wood.
So end chest room instead of enchantment room. Okay, so for the 6th idea, it's armor room. You can collect tons of chainmail armors and put them as I put them here, but you can do it however you want. I'm mentioning this in every single idea, but I'm just giving this idea for the room with quartz bricks, this coming down with chains, a waterfall here for the hidden part with like sugar canes to block it, and you have like netherite armor here, stuff like that. But as I said, you can do it however you want, and this is just an idea I'm giving you, so it looks good. So for number 7 is portal room. Now this is probably a more obvious one that
Most people have done.
yeah, most people have done, but and I probably shouldn't add this to the video, but I wanted to, just in case you would like to do this and you didn't come up with that idea, or you didn't think of it. So this is like the ugliest portal room I've ever done. It's not that pretty, but it still works. So I forgot where the portal went to. Oh, so this broke, but whatever. I also did a Nether Hub that you could include in this idea. So here's the Nether Hub, and for
can you put that
SMP
intro there?
For the SMP/world, we also did I did a store where I would sell goods for diamonds. Let's see, let's go to it. Probably saw that I wasn't peaceful because we no longer play this world. So I didn't want any like
Mobs to spawn.
Mobs to spawn while I'm doing the video, but here's the idea. You could do a store in your world, which is really cool how we did it, and it was a really good thing. So we would talk to each other in Discord and stuff, put prices and stuff, and they would come to the store, check out the prices, and then they would leave the diamonds in this chest over here, and I would give them the stuff. So best equipment store in the kingdom. Weekly discounts
and the
once
only
a week
one
with the best prices. Need to prepare for the dragon? Well, buy from here, King Store. Anything you ask to be named, we will name it. Or
because we're the ones that can only catch fish, and you guys are the only ones that can name tag.
yeah, that's what we also put rules. They could only cook stuff, and I could only like do like equipment stuff. So I read it. I know I read it like not literally because I forgot to put the B here, like the B, but whatever. So they don't know, but here was all the equipment. This is all the profit I made. So profits, 11 diamonds of profit in total, because we didn't continue the store for too long, because that's when it ended. And here I had tons of arrows and bows and bones, because now I'm going to show you what I also had that was so OP, which is going to go to the 7th idea. Now it is an idea, but it's more of a grinding thing that you need to do in your survival. You don't need to, but if you want a quick XP and materials, first you have to find a spawner. Now, the best spawner, in my opinion, that's a tower that we built for elytras, but never mind that. So the best spawner, in my opinion, is the skeleton spawner, because it gives you the most needed resources plus the XP that other mobs give you. So in my opinion, it's the most needed. So you go down here. Now, this isn't the best spawner farm or whatever you want to call it, but let me get the lighter over here so we can see at least, because it's really dark in here. So you just have to okay, so the idea was basically making a spawner farm. If you want, I could show you how to do it, but there's definitely way more talented people than me out there that know how to do it way better and without spawners. But if you find a spawner, you could definitely use this for a farm. So here would be the place where we would collect this stuff over here. So, well, I would, because I was by myself with like 2 more other people that wouldn't play. So here they would fall, get half a heart, and then bam, bam, bam. So yeah, and here I would disenchant things that were enchanted. Over here I would mix them, but yeah, definitely a really good way to grind stuff to sell in the store.
Bye.